7 minutes, you're supposed to come up with a 4-minute version of Night Train that stretches the imagination, stretches the creativity. You are bound by nothing except what you're capable of doing. There's only one rule, and that is everybody has to be showcased. Everybody has to play. Musicianship, a lot of times, is about being able to create something on the fly. It's about being able to take something that you're used to and creating something new out of it. Okay? Imitate, assimilate, then what? Innovate. Okay? We have two small armies. We're going to have two different versions of Night Train. But I want them to be a version of Night Train that I've never heard before. Okay? Now here's the rule. The version of Night Train you come up with has to refer to Night Train, but it doesn't have to be Night Train specifically. Okay? It can be cacophonous. It can be completely irregular. Okay? What I would like for you to do is challenge your conception of what Night Train actually is. Was it creative? Yeah. Okay. It was creative in a different way than yours was, right? Yeah. Okay. I want you guys to think about a couple of things, all right? What made both groups, there were things that were successful about both groups, all right? I like the energy and creativity here, all right? But a lot of times it also felt like we had a lot of opposing ideas. A lot of times the risk is when you take it out or if you make things too difficult, not everybody's on board. The risk is greater, but so is kind of the consequence, right? Now in this case, maybe it wasn't as, like out totally quote-unquote creative, but everybody bought into it, right? So in a lot of ways, you kind of see both sides of the spectrum, okay? To find that place in the medium where, now if you took this and you kind of added a little bit of that craziness, right? And you can take some of that craziness and contain it a little bit so it's, so it's more presentable. Does that make sense? Okay? Do you guys understand the point of this exercise? Okay? Take ownership of your band. Take ownership of the ideas, but know when to give and take. Okay? Put yourself away. I'll see you guys tomorrow morning.